everything changes. Like your whole world just goes upside down, and it just doesn't make any sense anymore.
Dominic was actually with me, and we just broke down and, started crying. I mean, how do you tell a child that their father's gone when they just, were talking to him a half hour ago?
When my daughter's father killed himself, she was 4 years old. She had many questions, and I just wasn't sure how much information I was supposed to be giving a child of that age. At the time, I had a daughter who was 21 months old, and I was also 7.5 months pregnant with our second child. So I felt completely overwhelmed and shocked, and I knew that I needed help. And so a friend told me about CARA.
CARA is an organization dedicated to providing compassionate support for grieving adults and children. In time of loss, we have many questions. Our traditional support system, consisting of family, friends, church, and others, may not fully appreciate what we are going through or know how to help.
At school, the kids didn't really know what it felt like.
All the relatives left, and there was nobody there except friends who actually had their own lives.
My friends, they don't really understand, not many of them, almost none of them actually have experienced what I've gone through.
Those who come to CARA are surrounded by others who understand their grief and allow them to express themselves in a manner that leads to healing. CARA is unique in that it uses peer-to-peer support. This is a well-trained network of volunteers. Most have experienced similar loss themselves. Often, previous clients desire to join CARA's team of volunteers who are supervised by a dedicated staff of professionals. CARA's services, which are extensive, include youth and family services, adult services, and community outreach. Youth and Family Services provides a safe and secure environment for children, their parents, and teens as well.
My memory box consists of different pieces of paper that I made here. In there I wrote a letter to my father, just telling him that I missed him.
But with CARA, everything's really open, everything's really, trusting. Everybody knows that what we need is just someone to listen to us, to empathize.
So it's nice. We're all in the same boat, and we all know what each other's feeling.
Adult services are offered in both group and one-to-one settings.
There was a lot I could learn from being with people that knew what it was like to experience loss, and that I knew I wanted to be not just someone who was suffering, but someone that could go through the grief and come out the other side.
My ups and downs were stabilized, like I had an outrigger on my canoe.
It was just like such a relief to enter the room with her and have her feel so comfortable and say all the right things, and to know that she actually could help me, and that there was someone who understood what I was going through.
CARA extends its support beyond its facilities through community outreach, where those outside of CARA are also helped in the healing process.
As a staff, we weren't prepared to deal with not only the students and their grief, but ours as well, and we were completely overwhelmed. You taught us that it was okay to grieve, and it was okay to work with the kids and work through it together. The classrooms had a memorial table or wall for Lucy that kids throughout the whole year brought things to her. On her birthday, they brought her flowers. Anything that we did, the kids made sure that Lucy was part of it.
Each year, CARA provides information and referral to hundreds of people seeking help beyond the scope of CARA's programs.
It's there right away when people don't even know where to go or what to do, and before they can figure out that they should go see a therapist or which therapist they should go see, Cara will take care of them. And I think that's incredibly important and worth supporting.
Cara is dependent upon the generous support of those in its community who see the value of such an organization. Cara's clients need its support. That is why Cara needs yours. It's worth supporting.